Diablo 3 is finally here after all the 12 years of waiting for it. But it didn't arrive without a few problems. Everyone spent launch day waiting to play on crashed servers, complaining on the forums, and watching videos aching to play. You see, Diablo 3 requires you to be online even when playing single player. A choice that I personally understand, but we'll get to that later.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing?
Now we're a week in, the game is running smooth, and we're all enjoying its beautiful gameplay. Or at least some of us are.
More fury.
Now the biggest question of all when it comes to Diablo 3 is this. Is Diablo 3 Diablo 2? Well, no. This is Diablo 2. This is Diablo 3. This has nostalgia. This is a brand new game that will years later have nostalgia, and you'll all swear it's so superior to Diablo 4. And on a final note on this subject, thank God we didn't all wait 12 years for Diablo 2 to be re-released. Now to cover another popular subject. Why online only even when playing single player campaign? Real money auction house, baby.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
That's right. Now you can save up mountains of gold, items, rares, and consumables and put them on a real money auction house to try for some real cash. Blizzard washed its gold and items sold on eBay and etc. for some of their other games for real money with all sorts of different games across all kinds of platforms. Now they've decided, screw the Chinese gold farmers, let's put this cash in the players' hands and pocket, about 15% for ourselves. It's a bold move, and if it works, it's going to change the way we play for a long time. So, in order to maintain that no one is cheating, hacking, or duplicating items or gold illegally, all your actions, even in single player, are monitored online, just to keep the playing field clean and cheat-free. Hey, if I can make a few bucks playing a game I love, I'll deal with the always online. Who cares? Now, what does Diablo 3 do good? Well, first, the classes are all solid, fun, and different. I personally am in love with the Barbarian, as he is one of the most versatile warrior types I've played in maybe ever. Swinging, dicing, and swirling my way to loot heaven is simply amazing. And the loot. All the loot you'll be gathering in your travels. It's bursting and spitting out all over your screen. Purples, yellows, gold pieces galore. You'll be spending just as much time clicking the treasures as you will clicking the demons on your screen. And your screen will be filled with so many gorgeous backdrops for your adventure. Each act will take you to a very new atmosphere with new NPCs, new towns, dungeons, and yes, even some large open field areas to explore and uncover the many secret layers inside missions.
Wherever
you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Oh, and the quests. They're all neat and organized, one leading to another on a breadcrumb that feels complete and refined. The story digs deeper into the lore, and characters from the previous entries make a return to fight the demon lords once again. As a Diablo fan, you'll keep feeling like all those years of waiting for the game were worth it. You're now playing a legendary game that will go down in history as one of the greatest action RPG hack-and-slash PC games of all time. Or at least that's what I keep thinking. Now, what does Diablo 3 do bad? Well, even on single player, you'll probably get some lag. Nothing crazy, but a few hiccups here and there. I've been disconnected a few times, which sucks when you're in a critical part of the game, and then you have to start over. The game does keep your level and experience and items picked up, so it's not that bad. Also, it's not a 40-hour adventure like you might at first think. The game can be beat in 10 hours if you're ridiculous and rush right through it. If you enjoy the game and try to find all the treasures and slaughter every demon and complete every side quest, then yeah, it's going to be very lengthy. And let's not forget that beating Diablo 3 is just the beginning. You've got Hell mode, Inferno, and even the Hardcore mode. But my largest disappointment of all, no PvP yet. That's right, we can't slaughter each other and spit on your pixelated faces until later. And no more PKing. All PvP is consensual now. I wish game companies would understand that video games are not sex. We don't all have to agree. Sometimes it's fun to force people into death.
So all in all, Diablo 3 is as massive and awesome as we all thought it would be. I am more impressed actually than I thought it would be. The cinema scenes are incredible. The gameplay is simple yet refined. The graphics are awesome and artistic. The story is epic and amazing. The multiplayer is engaging and challenging, and the looting is addictive and immersive. Pretty much, I love Diablo 3. And I know it will only get better as time goes on with patches, expansions. Who knows what else Blizzard has up their wizard sleeves.
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance.